Got another quick video on the 2004 GMC Sierra 2500. Going to be replacing the lower control arm bump stops. Okay, so I went ahead and crawled underneath the passenger side here. You can see here's our bump stop, and you can see it's just falling apart here. That's why we're replacing it. Going to do both sides. I do not have the truck jacked up right now. I'm going to see if I can get this off without having to jack it up, and then hopefully get the new one in. If not, we'll go ahead and jack it up. So what you want to do is come inside your wheel well here, and you can see there's a nut right there. That's going to be a 15 millimeter. So go ahead and take that off. Just like that. Then come back down here, and let's see if we can pull this out of here. There's what that looks like. All right, so let's take a look at our new bump stops here. So I went with the Dorman 905-207. Got these off Amazon. They're about 20 bucks a piece. I'll put a link in the description. You can see they're white. They look like that. And they do not come with a new nut, so you'll have to reuse the old nut. But if you take a look, you can see how it compares to the old one here. This one definitely needed replaced, so let's go ahead and stick this one up in there. So grab your new bump stop here, and you can see it does have this little tab here. That'll go in this hole here. So just kind of get this set in here. Stick that through, and then if you can, get your other hand up in here with your nut that you got to reuse. And then it's kind of hard, but try and get that started on there. Kind of like that. Let's go ahead and tighten it now. So then grab your 15 millimeter, and let's go ahead and tighten that up. And then once you get that snug, go ahead and grab your torque wrench, and you're going to torque that to 22 foot-pounds. So just like that. Let's go ahead and do the driver's side really quick. Alright guys, so as you can see, this side's a little bit harder. You can see I'm going to have to clear a path here. You can barely see the nut there, so let me get that kind of cleaned up here and vacuumed out real fast. So I got that all cleaned out, and now you can actually see the nut there. So again, let's go ahead and take this off of here. And actually guys, that started spinning on me down below. So I'm gonna actually have to hold it with one hand here. And then try to get this nut off the rest of the way here. Actually, let me move my camera here. So you can see that's just started spinning on me. That little tab is kind of rusted out. Let's see if I can get it back in there. So kind of like that. And I'll go up here and try and loosen it the rest of the way. Alright. So then go ahead and get that out the rest of the way. Just like that. And then of course grab your new one. Arm in here. Try to get that nut on here. And then of course go ahead and tighten that down. and torque that to 22 foot-pounds. Just like that. And then just come back down here and double check, make sure that tab went up into that hole there, so we should be good. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the video. Again, this was a 2004 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Went ahead and replaced the lower control arm bump stops. Really simple job to do. It takes you maybe 10-15 minutes at the most. And as you saw, you don't even have to jack it up or anything. So hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, why don't you subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos, got a bunch on this truck, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.